like, there was a snake. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so those who know me know I have this like huge fear of snakes. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what I do, but oh my gosh, there was a snake. I almost stepped on him. It looked like a racer. I don't care, but he like I went to turn the camera on and he like vanished, and so I'm like worried. Now I'm like, am I gonna step on him? Like, where the hell did he go? Oh. I don't know. Like, so I was walking. I'm coming out here to freaking film, and I happened to just kiss something in the corner of my eye, not even a foot from my foot, and I was just like, oh my, oh god. Oh, now I'm like, no, I just want to get my guns and just like come out here and start blasting. I don't know where in the heck he's at, man. He's not a bad snake. He's not poisonous at all. I recognized it pretty quick, but it still scared the piss out of me. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know where he's at. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm deathly afraid of snakes. That sucker must have took off, man. That's why I really try to keep the yard short so that keeps snakes away, or at least if they are there, you can see them better. And I wasn't paying attention. By God, man. Like, I hate snakes, guys. Oh my gosh, let's get to our spot. And I hate it. Everything that's touching my leg, I'm just like, I can't. I'm like Indiana Jones. I hate snakes, Doc. I hate them. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I probably just aged, or I probably just dated myself. Probably are like, who's Indiana Jones? Oh man, the original trilogy is awesome. The other two are not bad. They're just not as good as the original, but regardless, just trying to find a spot to set up our deal. I'll get back to you in a minute. So you know, here's what I'm going to say. So I had this thing. I was pulling this neat little deal out I got right here. I'm not going to talk about it right now because we're not going to talk about it today. I'm retreating. I'm going back to the house, and this is why. I have learned that sometimes Mother Nature is talking to you. And after a previous incident, which we won't talk about because yeah, it still pisses me off, but and no, yeah, let's don't talk about that right now. Not right now, but there will be a due time where we will talk about that. But right now, we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna just have a conversation. We're gonna enjoy something, and yeah, we're not gonna talk about this today. Why? Like I said, sometimes Mother Nature's talking to you, saying, "Don't do it. Not today. Not today, guy. Not today, buddy. Not today. I know you want to, but not today." And that being said, I've already seen snake, which is not poisonous, but at the same time, it's like, hey, watch yourself. And then I come out here, and every time I find a spot, like I'm gonna set up right here, there's poison ivy. I'm like, okay, so I moved to 3 different spots, and there's poison ivy. No other spots over here seem to work because the trees aren't close enough. It is what it is. But I feel like Mother Nature's saying, hey, not today, buddy. Let's go do this. Let's keep it simple. I am tired. But the show must go on, so we're gonna do something different today, guys. Give me just a minute, or I'll get back to the house. Get a little closer, guys. It's okay. We're gonna keep it simple. The reason we're gonna keep it simple is because I turned it down too low. It turned off. At least I think that's the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, get y'all away from the heat, guys. All right. So we're keeping it simple. The reason I'm keeping it simple is I've learned to kind of listen to Mother Nature, guys. I do apologize, but the snake, the poison ivy, yeah, it is what it is. So, but we're gonna keep it simple today. We're gonna test this ReadyWise country style chicken pot pie. Yeah. Trying to get ready for the backcountry, trying to get ready for Colorado, and we need to catch up. I'm behind on these, but I got a lot of these different brands, but we need to do some testing because I need to know what's going to be good, what's not going to be good. We got some today. We're also trying this pina colada peak refuel. Let's see how good that stuff is. So anyways, we're gonna let this thing heat up, and then we're gonna have some minutes to more time to talk, guys. But anyways, we're gonna let this water heat up. It shouldn't take but about a minute or so, but guys, let me get some stuff together here and we'll talk some more. Yeah, we're gonna keep it simple, guys. I do apologize, but it is what it is. So we had a bad experience about a month ago. So cold weather blew in, like literally just blew in. And I was already planning on going fishing, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go fishing. I don't care, it's fine, I'll just wear a jacket. And then, yeah, and then this happened. So, but there was more than that. There was the bad weather that blew in, I kept snagging my line. There was some stuff that I forgot I had to go do, and then there was like a chain of events, and I was like, the writing's on the wall, don't go. But I was like, no, I'm very stubborn. I'm like, I'm going, I'm doing this. And yeah, it cost me a cell phone, every gun in my collection, in case you're wondering. It cost me my cell phone, GoPro, some other equipment. Luckily, most of it was pretty cheap, other than the cell phone and the GoPro. But and the cell phone, I have a lot of mixed feelings because it was tethered in, which we'll get into in another video. And it was under warranty, so I contacted them. They're like, well, we'll send you another tether. I'm like, what about my phone, man? But regardless, we'll get into that in another video. No need going back and forth about that right now. I try to just keep everything positive in my life, no negativity. So I do love you guys. Let this thing heat up. Let me get this peak refuel inside down my I don't know what I was gonna say there, but anyways, let me get this peak refuel drink, or at least get some of a drink. I'll let you know how good or bad it really is. It sounds like this is getting really close to heating up, so we're gonna get this ready, guys, and I'll be back to y'all shortly. I love y'all. Always forgetting something, guys. Always forgetting something. Gotta come in here and grab a spoon, man. Well, ooh, in the dishwasher. They are clean. Oh, that's not gonna do me any good. So here we go. This one is probably big enough to reach the bottom. Kind of a hot day. Like, we've had a lot of rain. Like, it is just absolute muddy out there. We have a lot going on, guys. Stuff that we'll talk about eventually. I just don't know really when I want to bring some of this stuff up, but it's almost there. Anyways, guys, this is almost here. I can't wait to try it because this thing smells delish. But anyways, see you in a minute. Guys, we are boiling. What? Let's see, how do we want to do this without spilling? These pots came with this cool grabber. We can grab that sucker. It says an inch and a half. It says a cup and a half of water, but thanks to the help of some friends that kind of do the same thing, you don't really go the full. You don't go the full amount, at least not right away. What you do is you do about half, then you let it sit, and then if you need to add more, you can add more. But I actually think that's going to be perfect. We added probably just shy of a cup, but mixing it all together. Then we're gonna zip it back. Wind's blowing the trash everywhere. We're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, let it kind of absorb, let it kind of rehydrate, and then we're gonna give it a shot. Oh man, so just for me, guys, I'm just keeping it simple today, simply because Mother Nature is talking, man. Freaking snakes. I hate snakes, man. I hate snakes down to my core, down to my soul. I used to have so we used to kind of live in, we'll call it a swampy area. It's not real swampy, but kind of. We lived down close to Colorado River, down in southeast Texas. And And I just remember we were walking outside. We walk outside and you see like baby copperheads, and my brother almost stepped on one. And I remember my dad came out there with a hammer and just, we'll leave it at that, man. Family friendly, guys, family friendly. So regardless, I just always had this fear of snakes. I used to have nightmares about them, and randomly still do, even though they don't bother me like they used to. But I still just don't like them, man. And I'm like almost walking it on a snake. Like and that thing was like probably a foot to a foot and a half from my left foot, and it just anyways, I could talk about that all day, by golly. And then I go out there and I find a spot. I'm like, oh shoot, there's poison ivy. So then I go find another spot. Dang it, it was even more poison ivy. So yeah, I'm highly allergic. So I'm just like, yeah, not as allergic as my brother. My brother, man, I tell you what, he will actually like swell up and like excrete like a oil type, I forget what you call it, but he was at work one day. So him and I, we don't call him sick, we just go to work, and they're like, hey, you need to go home. So because it was leaving like this ring around his collar, so to speak, and it was gross. But regardless, I just got a really bad rash. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Okay, so reference to that, this Peak Refuel, this pina colada flavor isn't bad. It's not as pina colada-y. I make up words, guys, it's fine. It's not as much pina colada as I would like. It has a slight tartness to it. But all in all, I'd give it probably six out of 10. 6.5, something like that. So would I buy it again? Yeah, I'd buy it again. It's not bad. It is what it is. Rehydration, energy, like when you're in the mountains, this stuff is going to be gold. So I was talking to some friends the other day, and they were telling me about their son. Their son had tried out for I guess an all-star team, and I'm gonna cut the chase. He made the team, but there were some trials on the way, and he, I guess during tryouts, he stumbled a little bit, and he felt a little embarrassed, I reckon. But some of the kids on the team made fun of him, or just laughed at him, and this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna tell everybody, because someone out there needs to hear it, and I need to hear this occasionally too. People are gonna laugh. People are gonna make fun. It's what it is. It's part of life. You can't get away from hate. There's hate everywhere. But I want to tell you this. Myself, I try to just be nice, treat people good. I don't like negativity. But what I will say is this, is whatever fuels you, whatever, like something like that, you can use as fuel to make yourself better. You know, they say Michael Jordan at some point in time, I don't want to give the wrong year or however old he was, but at one point in time, he didn't make a basketball team. It didn't make him better, or it didn't make him bitter, it made him better. And he went out there, worked hard, and then he's the GOAT, man. And so this is what I will say, is that people laughing at you, you can get upset and you can run and hide, or you can make it. I'm gonna say this. You can use it to make you better. And that's what I would say, is negativity can be a positive thing if you look at it right. You can prove everybody out there wrong. And that's what I'm going to say. Prove everybody out there wrong. Have faith in yourself. No, you can do it. And that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to get off that, guys. I'm going to say is just find your fuel. Is what I will say. One step at a time. You got it, buddy. I promise you do. All right, guys. I love you guys. We got a few more minutes to go with this thing. As soon as it is rehydrated, I'll be back. All right, guys. It is time. Yeah, it's pretty close to being time. Yeah, 17 minutes. We're plenty of time. Oh god, it still smells good. And it's not too runny. So I added probably half the water, roughly, that it required. And it's not runny, it seems perfect. Me being a meat and potato guy, I'm looking like, where's the chicken? It's so small, but regardless. Looks like we got a little bit of biscuit there or something. We got some greens, some orange. Peas, green beans, carrots, looks like, and I don't know. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, all right. So I haven't been like, this is pretty good. Like, this is the best one I've had so far. And I've had a few of them. And I'm the first to admit, like, some of them are like, all right, they're all right. Hey, I know you're watching. I need some more of these. So, these are really good, like, legit good. I was gonna cuss. I'm sorry. I almost did. This is good stuff here. Very good flavor. Like, I want another one just for dinner. I don't have another one though. That's the problem. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's good. Ready wise, whatever you did here is awesome. It smells good. It tastes good. Guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit out here, enjoy the next 15-20 minutes in peace and quiet. Wife will be home in about 2 hours or so. But I do have some work I gotta do around here, guys. But I want you to know I love you. We're still here. We're still pushing videos out twice a week. I do apologize for the simplicity of this one, but sometimes you just gotta keep it simple. You know, keep it simple, stupid. It is what it is. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. Hey, and if you're watching, fuel your fire, buddy. Find something to fuel your fire and keep going. You got this. I love y'all. See y'all later.